What's going on, Fishable Thinkers, and welcome back to the channel. I'm out here back on the kayak again. If it's your first time here, my name is John. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. This is Fishable Thinking Fishing, and I hope that you like what we got coming. We're just gonna see what happens, guys. I got some mud minnows. I got 1/4 ounce jig heads and 3 16th ounce jig heads that I'm gonna throw up under docks and stuff, and some bends and stuff. So enough keeping you here, guys. Thank you for being here. Let's go fishing. We're just gonna quickly stop at a dock that I did fish in the last video, and that's a good sign. That's a one hit right there. Let's see if we can get back in there a little bit more. It did just get done raining, so it's still a little cold. So it feels like okay. Thought something was wrong there. I am looking to keep any trout or flounder that I catch. I don't think I want to keep any redfish. I've been putting a hurting on the redfish lately, so I'll leave them alone. Maybe for today. At least keeping them if we catch them, that'll be fun. Just gonna make a few more casts at this dock right here, and then we're just gonna move on down the creek. There's one. Hey. There's the first fish of the day. What do we have? What do we have? It's a pretty good fighter. It is a slot redfish. It looks like a slot redfish. It doesn't matter to me though. I'm not going to keep him. That is fish number 1 on the day. Beautiful fish. Can't complain about that, guys. I'm happy to catch him. We're going to let him go though. All right, bud. See ya. All right, we're going to make one more cast into that dock. I just have to. If we can get 2 fish out of here, then I'm going to move on. Oh, that's a good cast right there. That's a good cast right up under that dock, so we should be able to pull one out right here. Let him sit, give him a pop. Oh man, there might be bluefish under there hitting it like that. Because he's definitely getting popped. And some hard hits, so I mean, it makes me think that there's something bigger. I know I just caught that one redfish, but I mean, he took a beating under there just now. The minnow's still good though. One more time, one more time. One more time. We're gonna leave him right up under there. It's a pretty good cast too. There's one. Okay. That's a little, I don't think that's a little better one. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that, but it's a nice fish. Yeah, that's a nice one right there, y'all. That's a pretty fish. Oh, easy. Easy. Let's see what we got here. I like this fish. This is a nice one. It's so fun pulling fish out from under docks. I'm telling you, this is becoming one of my favorite things to do. 15 on the dot. We're not keeping any redfish. At least I'm not keeping this guy. This is a slot redfish, but I'm not going to keep him. I'm going to let him go. He does got a little parasite right here on the back. You ever see these little guys? Let me see if I can flip around and show you. Oh, Jesus. If you ever see those guys right there on them, you can just grab them. And it's just a parasite that sticks to the fish, and you can just jerk it off like that. Now he's good. See ya. You know, a part of dock fishing that nobody talks about in YouTube videos is how many times you retie. Okay, this is a nice fit, whatever we have here. Okay. Oh, I got a foul hook flounder. That's why he was fighting so weird. I did find the flounder, but he just foul hooked. Dang, I thought that was a big fish. I've never foul hooked a flounder before. That's cool and weird. Look how I have him hooked. I have him hooked right in the side. That is odd. Well, not the size flounder we were looking for, but a flounder. We're gonna throw him back, see if we can find some bigger ones. All right, see you. There's one. There's one. What do we have here? What is this? Oh, that's a nice trout. Heck yeah, baby. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's a keeper trout. Well, I already have my slam. That's cool. Look at this guy. That's a pretty trout. That's gonna be a pretty good eater too. He's a little thick. He's probably the perfect size. These are the perfect size little trout to eat. Excited to keep this one for sure. And that's my slam. I already got a slam and I ain't even been fishing for an hour yet. So we're on something good here, y'all. I want to show you guys exactly what's going on here and why I think fish are stacked. So you can see this oyster bed right here, and it drops off right at the end of this oyster bed. And there's some fish kind of sitting right at the bottom of this oyster bed. Oh. I'm finding flounder, which I wanted to find. I just cannot find any with size. That's so annoying. Small little flounder there, guys. Gonna go back. Alright, what we got here? Redfish. Okay, I thought I had a big trout. It was not. It was a redfish. But that's okay. It's pretty red under slot again, smaller fish, but once again, just adding to the count today. I already got a slam, so we're just adding to the count today. We're gonna toss this guy back. What is this? That's the tiniest little trout. My GoPro died. That is the tiniest little trout I've caught in a long time. He might be like 9 inches. That's funny. Nice trout, dude. Oh, freaking nice trout right by the kayak too. That was pretty cool. All right, that is another one. He can pee that way. I don't need him to pee on me. Trout, baby, what we're looking for. And flounder. I just hadn't caught one big enough yet. The camera looks a little dirty. There we go. All right, guys, another trout here. Just measuring, make sure he's legal. Yep, another 14-incher here, another legal fish, perfect size to keep. We're gonna eat this guy too. All right, and the rain is beginning to come down again. So we're gonna wait this one out. I thought the rain was supposed to get out of here, but of course not. Weatherman's never right anyway. The only job you can get paid and never be right. So, well, we're out here now. We're gonna keep fishing, so let's see what we can get on. Camera. Another nice trout. That's the biggest one yet. He's definitely a keeper. He's definitely a keeper. What happened to the camera? Uh-oh. We got another trout here. I'm not sure what happened to my other camera, but we did catch him. He is a little bigger trout, so we're gonna keep him too. That makes 3 trout here. All right, so my camera cut off. I'm not sure what happened. I know you guys didn't see that last trout, but it's the biggest one of the day. We have a school of redfish right here. Yeah, there's one. There's one. That's a nice one too, baby. That's a nice one too, baby. Yes, sir. Come on. He's gonna pull me right into him. He's gonna pull me right into him. That is a nice fish. Come on, baby. There's so many redfish back here. I am seeing them everywhere. He's running right towards me. Oh man, that's a beautiful fish. That is a net fish there. If I can find my net. Don't get out from under the kayak, bro. Don't go from under the kayak, bro. Okay. Whew, yes, that is a beautiful redfish. And I think there are plenty more back here. At least I hope so. Here he is, guys. What a beautiful redfish here. All right, guys, that is a 20-inch redfish. And I know I said I wasn't keeping any redfish today, but a 20-inch is perfect for stuffing. And I mean stuffing them with crab meat and stuff like that. So we're gonna keep this guy too. Maybe do a future video. All right, guys, I gotta stay a little quiet here, but I am chasing some redfish. I am seeing schooled up along this bank. Now this is right after I caught that 20-inch red that I'm keeping. There are some fish, and I keep seeing them swimming along this bank right here, and they will show themselves. So with it being cloudy, it's hard to sight fish. Not that I do a lot of that anyways, but I can definitely see them if it wasn't so cloudy. But we'll see. We'll let them keep showing themselves to us. If we can get them in this low tide, and then we're going to catch them. The tide's coming in. It's making it a lot harder for me to see them along the bank. All right, I got a fish right up here feeding on some shrimp. I can see the shrimp popping, and I can see his tail. But I don't have shrimp, so hopefully he likes mud minnows, and I can make a pretty decent cast here. It's not quite where I need to be, I don't think. I see him up against the grass over there. I can see his tail. Just cannot get him to bite. This is the hardest way to catch fish, I swear. Sight fishing or trying to catch these real spooky fish like this is the toughest, man. Got him. Got him. Yes. I saw that fish sitting over there, and then he nailed it. This is a nice one. This is a pretty nice one too. Yep, this is another nice one, baby. Yes, I sight fished him. Oh, come here, you big bruiser. God, what a thrashing fish, dude. What a nice fish we have right here, you guys. And I mean, this is a nice fish. I don't even know what I'm looking for. And I mean, this is a stud. Alright. Come on. Get that this way. Alright. Whoo-wee. Whoo-wee, I saw this guy feeding. That was awesome, guys. I've never done that before. Never sight fished a fish like that, even though I guess it wouldn't be sight fishing, but I saw him splashing. I knew he had some size to him. So let me get him out of the net. Look at this fish, you guys. That's a nice one. That's a beautiful fish right here. Nice fish. We're about to give him a good release right now. There he goes. Beautiful. So the only thing I want to do now is get a keeper flounder. If I could get a keeper slam, that would be pretty cool. Right now we have a few trout and that one redfish. Making this right after I caught that big 26-incher. So gonna see if we can find a flounder, start heading back towards the ramp, fish our way back and see what happens. So stay tuned, guys. All right, on the way out here, you can see we got a pretty good bend right around here. So we're about to hit this, see what we can do. There's another one. This might be a trout. I hope this is a trout or a small red. That is a small red. Okay, not a trout. Not a trout. That's a nice one. That's a nice one right there. All right, another release. Look at that. Holy cow, he ate that thing up. Yeah, there's another one. Jesus. All right, there he is. Oh. That's a better one. Better one. Still not a big one by no means, but better than the last one. Another slot red caught. Another slot red released. All right, you guys, so I will apologize in advance. I am so sorry. This was not a catch and cook. We have been so busy. And as you can see right here behind me, we got boxes. And that means we are moving. Now, if you're friends with me on social media and stuff, you might already know that. But if you're not, yes, we are moving. We are staying in South Carolina, leaving Charleston, staying on the coast. The channel will still run. It's actually going to benefit the channel a lot. I cannot wait for you guys to see. If you like my channel, guys, please subscribe. I love you all and thank you for everything. Until next time, guys, peace.